To all my viewers out there, all my loyal viewers, I'm making soup for Saturday evening supper. And it's my first time doing a cooking video. And I'm making beef. I got some strip of beef here, pumpkin, yam, carrots, and some cocoa. And I have my spices here. I'll probably use one of these pumpkin noodle in it. Depends on how it turn out. But for now, we're making a little bit of beef soup for supper. So I'm gonna put some salt in the pot, just a little bit of salt. Let me turn down this fan, it's a little bit too loud. Putting a little bit of salt in the pot, just a little touch. Just a little bit of salt. And then I want my pumpkin to be really mashed. It's already washed, pure prep, ready to go. So now I'm gonna put my pumpkin in, because this gotta be really mashed right out. Does the soup look rich and yellow? Pumpkin soup, pumpkin slash beef soup. To all my viewers and subscribers out there, lots of love to you guys. As I said before, first time making a cooking video. And my lovely ladies behind the camera, we can't do this alone. We need each other, We always need each other. I'm gonna get a spoon. Get a spoon. And I like to use my wooden spoon to stir whatever I stir it up. And I'm gonna put my spices in there, as in like I'm gonna put, this is green onion, thyme, and pepper, because I want it really mashed out inside of it. Put in my green onion. I want when the soup cook, you don't see that. Everything gone. Actually, this pepper is so hot, I think I'm gonna put just a piece of it in there for now, and later on I'll probably put another piece. And as you can see, my pepper is very soft, because I buy pepper and I freeze it. I also have some beans to put in there, but that's the last thing gonna go in, because the beans gonna be easy to cook, so that's the last thing gonna go in. So my viewers and subscribers, I was saying, as you can see again, it's beef. It's strips of beef I bought, and I cut it up in small pieces. I think I'm gonna make this cook a little bit before I put the beef, because I think it's gonna be soft. I don't want to really mash up everything inside of it. So yeah, I want to make sure I have something to chew on. So if I put it in right now to mash up with the pumpkin, it's gonna be no meat. So I want a little bit of meat. So first I'm gonna cover, turn up a little bit, and here she go. I'll be back in a second. I'm here cutting some carrots. I make some dough offline, because I'm gonna put some dumpling in the soup, and because I want the carrot to be mashed out, I want to put it in when I'm putting in the beef. So as I was saying about the dough, I just make some dumpling off camera, so they're gonna go in the pot. But I'm just doing the carrots for now to make sure it's ready with the beef. It's gonna go in with the beef. So as you all know, it's a learning process. We have to learn as we go. That's why I like to watch the pros do what they're doing. Because when viewers and subscribers make comment, it's really good too when you make a comment, because sometimes we don't see what's going on the other side. We might watch it and go back and watch what we record, but it's nice to hear from viewers what changes you can make as a rookie, as a newbie, and because I'm new to this, not to cooking, I'm new to be a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm cutting up my carrots. Not a top chef, but I do my best. I want to taste this, see if the... Oh man, look at this. I want to taste this to see if I can put the other piece of pepper inside of it. So, oh, this don't taste nothing like pepper. I'm just gonna drop this piece in here. Hopefully it's not too hot now. And actually, I'm gonna put some turmeric in there. A little bit of turmeric for now, before I spice it up. Just a little bit of turmeric. Give it a nice taste. Okay, that's good. Just a little bit of turmeric. And as you can see, it changed the color of the soup already. So when the pumpkin mash out, just gonna get richer. And the pumpkin is pretty soft. Mashing up already. Yeah, I'm gonna put the carrots and the beef inside the soup now. Let me turn the stove up a bit more. So when you're doing this stuff, you have to prep ahead, you know, get ready to go, because you don't want your video to be extra long. So now I get all my beef in on my pumpkin. Look inside here. So I'm just gonna make this cook until they almost cooked before I put in the... Actually, I'm gonna give another probably 25 minutes or maybe 20 minutes before I put the cocoa, the yam, and also I have a few pieces of sweet potato. Get a little bit of spill here. Okay, so I'm gonna make this cook for a little bit. You're gonna see what the finished product turned out to be. That's it. My progress of my soup, as you can see, it's coming on well. It's coming on well here. Yeah, it's coming on well. This is the beef. It's cooking up. And it's getting like really yellow, rich. So after this almost done cook, I'm gonna put the dough in, which is just some small, in Jamaica we call it spinners. I might make 2 dumplings, but I'm gonna make spinners, and then I'm gonna put in the yam. These are my yam and my cocoa, and I have the sweet potato here. So it's gonna go in after. But I gotta let this cook a little bit more. I remember one time I make a soup like this before, and I take it to work, and an African guy said to me, "You guys from Jamaica, you guys don't make soup, you guys make stew." He said soup that's supposed to have dumpling or yam or nothing like that in it. But you know, every country do their thing different. As I said before, I'm gonna have 2 pumpkin beef noodle here, I probably put one in it, depends on how it look and depends on how it tastes, but I'm gonna put some spices in there, like I'm gonna put a little bit of all-purpose Maggi spice in there, and then we go from there. Check how it tastes, and maybe I put one of those in it because sometimes I don't like to use these things. They're very salty. Well, you never know. Sometimes you have to put a little bit in there just to build up the taste. Taste better, but I think I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna use some Maggi in it. Maggi all-purpose. Yeah, I'm gonna put some in it after it's almost done. It's looking beautiful here. Beautiful. I don't want to turn it up too much. The fan is so high. Turn it down a bit. Yeah, I'm putting in some dumplings in right now because my beef almost halfway cooked, so I'm making some dumplings. And also I'm gonna make some spinners. So anybody who never make dumplings this kind of way, they'll see how we do this in Jamaica. Yeah, I'm not cooking a stew, so I'm gonna make some spinners. So spinners, they go like this. See that? That's what they call spinners, not dumplings. Spinners. Roll them like that. And drop them in. So this is a spinners. And then this one gonna be dumpling. Dumpling go like this. Roll and press. So that's a dumpling. I don't make them very big. So I make one dumpling, show you guys. I'm gonna finish up with some spinners. So remember, share, like, and subscribe. We love the support, you know. We love the support. First time cooking, about cooking video. So now I'm putting in some sweet potato, some yam, and some cocoa. I already put my carrots in. So yeah, I'm just finishing up. Just finishing up some stuff. So that's what's going on. Putting all the food in it. And it so happened that these yam, they look a little bit dark because I bought them a couple weeks ago. I would say about 2 weeks ago I buy some yam and it was just too much to cook, so I freeze it. A lot of people probably don't even know we can freeze the yam. So there, my soup is looking good. Come closer with the camera. Look at that. It's a beauty. So now, the only thing left to go in, it's some spice. Actually, I'm going to put in some spice right now. As in the Maggi. I'm going to put in some Maggi all-purpose. Not much, because I got a taste. I think that's good enough. And I'm going to put some, actually a little bit of black pepper. A little bit of black pepper I'm going to put in it. I don't like to put too much, because you can, I don't know teaspoons, so. And I'm going to look for paprika now, all-purpose, onion. I'm going to put in a little bit of seasoned salt. A little bit. So that's why I didn't put a lot of salt in there before. It's already pepper, so I'm not gonna put a lot of paprika and stuff inside of it. I gotta stir him up, and then I can taste. Let me turn it up a bit. So it's looking good. It's looking good. Looking beautiful. Wow, tastes pretty good. This is my Saturday soup. Especially when the weather is changing, it's not too hot. It's the right timing for soup. And I have some beans that I bought at the market a few weeks ago. Well, you don't get those beans in the winter time, so I buy them, pick them. Actually, let me grab some. Not putting it in right now, but I want to have it out of it. Yeah. Here. This is my bean. I remember we used to have these beans in Jamaica. It's pretty soft, but I freeze it, so that's what it looked like. We used to have these beans in Jamaica, so you don't get them much in the winter time. So what I do, I buy it and I freeze it. I have a couple packets like this. I freeze it and use it during the winter time when I'm making soup, because the winter time for me, it's soup time. It's soup time. So right now my soup is looking really good. It's not a stew, it's a soup. Beef and pumpkin soup. Yeah. When you have these things prepped and ready to go, it's so faster. So faster. And remember to like, share, and comment. Subscribe to the Jamaican Newfie channel. I know I have a bad habit when I cook, I keep on cleaning because it's just a bad habit. I don't like to see a messy place. It just makes my skin crawl. Anyway, as you see what's going on right now. It's going running right now. Final step of my soup. As you can see, it's gonna be my final step of my soup. As in, like, looking good, almost done. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put one noodle in it. Grace pumpkin beef noodle. So it work out well with the beef inside. So I'm gonna put this in. Just one package is good enough. Then I'm gonna stir it up. Stir it up. I'm gonna stir him around. Make sure this thing all stirred up. And then I'm gonna put my beans in. So I don't know if I'm gonna use all of this beans, but I'm gonna put some beans in. And this is easy to cook, like I would say less than 20 minutes. Probably 15 minutes and it just, actually I'm gonna put all of it in there. These are some beautiful beans. Color alone, I love. I want to put it all in there because that's good enough. And then in about 15 minutes, this will be done and ready to go. It's gonna be yummy. So I'm gonna give it one more stir and then taste it. And then determine if you want anything else, which I don't think. It's really good. Really good. Actually, it tastes a little bit like it's spicy, but I'm not too sure about that. So in 10-15 minutes, that's it. So next time you see the finish, it will be in the plate, ready to go. Eat and just merry. It's my Saturday soup. Remember to like, share, and subscribe Jamaican Newfies here cooking my Saturday soup. As you can see, my soup is done and look delicious. And I know it's gonna taste delicious. So I'm gonna take my first bowl. Oh, look at that yam. Oh man. And the beans. Come up and look inside it. Come up and show inside here, man. Look at that. It's a beauty. Look at that.
Looks good.
Looks really good. So I'm gonna grab a piece of the beef. And I'm gonna grab a dumpling. And I know it's gonna be delicious. So let me get some beans. Gotta dig down deep in this thing. Some nice beans. So I'm just enjoying this by myself because it's early. Everybody gonna eat later. Nobody is wanna be on camera right now, but I gotta taste this. I gotta taste this. I can't wait to taste this. Get a spoon. Oh man. Oh. Turn up. So peace out. As you can see. Beautiful. All my viewers and subscribers out there. Remember, love to you all. And all YouTubers out there. Enough love. Until next time. Jamaican Newfie is out. Remember, like, share and comment. And subscribe. Thumbs up.